Stay with Natalia Margarita. We turn to her live. She joins us live from Bogota to talk about the legal case against a group of military commanders involved in the so-called false positive scandal there, linked to former President Alvaro Uribe. Natalia, to start, can you just explain to our viewers when we say false positives, what are we talking about? What were those killings, and what are the officers accused of?
Hi, Cody. Yes, well, this big scandal here in Colombia, known as the false positive or extrajudicial killings, had to do with basically young poor men that were first murdered by the army, and then their bodies were presented in guerrilla uniforms as having been killed in combat by the army. The basic idea of the army when they were killing these innocent civilians was to bust combat kill rates. So this is basically what is known as the false positive scandal. By now, we have some 5,700 victims of these extrajudicial killings by the army, whose relatives have been seeking for justice since years ago.
And so where does this case stand now, Natalia, for those people who participated in this scandal against military commanders who were involved in dressing up these bodies to make it look like they had killed those fighting?
Okay, so since 8 years ago, that was when the scandal broke for the first time here in Colombia. Since then, 3,000 members of the military forces have been placed under arrest. And of those 3,000, 815 have been already convicted. But here we're talking basically about non-commissioned officers and soldiers, right? So what is very particular and unprecedented in this ongoing trial is that here we're talking about 5 high-ranking members of the army, and specifically 5 colonels. And all of them are from the same battalion, that is the Pedro Nelo Espina battalion that is located in Colombia's city of Medellin. So it's the first time in history that we have 5 colonels of the same battalion facing trial for their links and their role in these extrajudicial killings. These 5 colonels are specifically involved in 72 extrajudicial killings, 72 out of the 5,700 that have been reported.
All right, Natalia, we know you'll continue to follow it and keep us updated as we continue to follow the legal proceedings against those who participated in that scandal. Natalia Margarita joining us from Bogota. Thank you.